everybody had a Merry Christmas. I certainly did. And today we're going to be working in the shop a bit. We got some freezing rain and slush and snow overnight. And so the dirt roads anyway, are really bad. So we can't exactly haul the corn out that we need to haul today. So we're gonna be working on this John Deere 27 Flail Mower that we bought at an auction over in the fall. The reason why we picked this up is because we do not have enough wheat straw to make it through the year. So to supplement that, we're going to use corn stalks for bedding. So what we are going to do is, where we have already combined, we're going to run over it with this. It's going to detach everything from the ground, and then we will go through with our rake and rake them into windrows and then bale it. It's a pain in the butt process, especially the baling, but it's just something we're gonna have to do to have enough straw. I had a big crack all the way up through here and along here. We were able to weld that together. That was still thick enough. This is all thin, and so we are going to take, I believe, a piece of that and go across it like that, two of them. I had a piece of this, two pieces of this. This one got kind of bad, but it's all welded and sound a lot better than it was. So this is a piece of cutter bar off the 920 grain platform that we scrapped out. So that worked really well. It's very thick, about 1/4 inch thick. Just welded it and then heated it up with the torch, bent it, welded it a little more, heated it up, bent it a little more, and welded it. Worked out pretty well. Just this is all pretty thin through here, so some of it burnt through, but it's still bound. It's still bonded on the edges there to it, so we should be all right. And you know, we just got those pieces to mend, and then this can probably get greased while it's in here. Check all the wheel bearings along the back. It's belt drive, so there's no chains to swap out, and then we will send this out and pull in my winter project, which is that Ford Ferguson right there. It doesn't run at the moment. It's got carb issues, so we're gonna bring it in, try and get the carb worked out, and then get it taken apart, all the body parts and everything. I'm gonna get everything sandblasted so that I can get it all painted over the winter time, and hopefully I can use that for little yard stuff next year through the summer, like grading driveways and lanes and some garden work and stuff like that. Okay, so the metal we are using to form this section is, oh, the sticker's gone. Where'd it go? Oh, it's on the piece I'm using. We are using 1/8 inch by 2 inch, and I got one piece cut, and I'm bridging the entire area. This is all thin through here, so we're gonna go ahead and pass that and weld right to the thick stuff. And we're going to be using 7/18 rod, or trying to anyway. And let's go ahead and get started. First piece, I got too much of a gap right here, so I can't really bridge that. And then I'm going to get a second piece about the same length right here, and might even need a third little piece right in there, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, that rod does a really good job. Ended up switching to 60/11. Nice. My camera battery ran dead, but I finished it. Boom. What I ended up doing is doing 2 identical length pieces right here, but it ended up, there's like a valley here, and so I could not get this piece to bridge down. It was just too high, so I took a shorter piece and ran like this to decrease the height down, and I was able to weld that and weld that. So it's all one piece working, except for right there. It's just too wide, but that should do it. It's just got to hold for a couple acres, and then we'll be all set, and it'll be ready to go down the road. I started greasing it. It took me about 20 minutes to find a grease gun that worked, and then I got 2 pumps in, and I ran out of grease, and we have no grease here, so that'll have to be done another day. But that is it for this video, guys. We have hopefully we'll have another video later, sometime in the next couple days, on working on the combine, because we still have 40 acres of corn left to do, and hopefully we'll get that done here sometime in January. It's got to freeze over, and we have no freezing temperatures in the forecast, so gonna be waiting, but I'm gonna try and get that fixed. We got some wires that got stripped and rubbed and broke, so gotta fix those, and then we should be all set to run some more. Might be able to truck some corn tomorrow, but I'll show you outside. It's still pretty nasty out here today, fogged up, and it's still kind of sloppy and slushy, so it's not the safest trucking weather. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for blowing up the subscriber count. It is just skyrocketing. We've got 21 subscribers in the last month. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.